What's up, everyone? Yes, sir. We're back. I feel like it's been, about a week since we've uploaded, I think. 6 days or 7 days. I think I uploaded the last one on Friday. Or it was Saturday. I don't remember. So right near where our last upload was. But we went fishing again. Didn't go too well. It was very cold. Didn't catch anything. So, yeah, that's why we didn't have anything recorded for Tuesday. Without or anything. But probably the last time of the year fishing. You never know, though. Never know if we get like a nice 50, 60 degree day in November. But at least for the near future, no more fishing. It was cold. It was fun. We always have a good time out there. No bites though, really. Saw one big fish. Not sure the name or kind of was or anything, but it's a fun time. And then Monday you saw Tron, right? We're reviewing that later in this episode. Week 7. Yeah, the good old Amazon game. Yeah. Oh, our records too. I know our records. What were we? I know it's a 4-game difference now. I think I'm 55 and something, and Jay has 51 wins, somewhere around there. And we always say that we're gonna remember and don't. But yeah, Steelers Bengals, Thursday night, 4 days rest, AFC North primetime game. What could go wrong? 2 40-year-old quarterbacks out there. Flacco against Rodgers. Oh man, this game just has. I don't know what this game has written all over it. Like, AFC North matchups are usually typically low scoring as well, like 9-7 or some bullshit, and then you add in 2 40-year-olds. It's tough. I don't know. I feel like the Bengals could put up a good fight, but I'm not sure if they have enough firepower, you know. I think I'm going to rock with the Steelers. Just how bad the Bengals are. I think this might be your first time this year picking Rodgers. Who knew? Who knew it could happen? Then, what are we going across the pond again for 9:30 in the morning, or is it in a different place? I feel like this game's in London for some reason. I have a feeling this is in London, but it might not be. But either way, it's Jaguars Rams. It's a tough one. Might be. I know the Rams. I think Puka's out. I don't think Puka's traveling with them. I don't know. I think I might go with the Jags here on the line. Just take them out. Might upset. Yeah, they do kind of play home overseas. For some reason, I've always heard that the Jaguars are like a really favorite team over in London for some reason. So that too. It's a tough one though. The Rams still play good even without Puka. You know, they still got Devontae Adams, Kyron Williams, Stafford, good defense. So I don't know. Yeah, I think they still get it done. They should. Yeah, any given Sunday, even at 9 a.m. Vikings. It's a tough one. Should be a good game, but I don't know, man. I'm happy the Bills are on a bye week because coming off of 2 straight losses is tough. You know, like if the Eagles lose this one, I feel like people are gonna be really unhappy, like their fans. And that's like one of the only reasons that's making me pick the Eagles. That I just don't feel like they lose 3 in a row. But I don't know. Minnesota's home and they're tough. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go Eagles on this one. But I don't know. I'm not sold on them. You know, just trying to take the statistical pick that they should win this one after losing 2 in a row. But I've been wrong already 30-something times this year, so. It's Carson Wentz's return game, too, or revenge game if McCarthy doesn't play. I'm not sure if he is or not yet, but might be seeing Wentz playing the Eagles, which is cool. Yeah, I think they're going to win. You just got a feeling. They could. They very well could win that. Yeah, let us know what you guys think on that game. That one's definitely interesting. And then we got Patriots Titans at 1 o'clock. Yuck. Titans are home, but I'm going Patriots again. I hate picking them. This is 2 weeks in a row, but I just think the Titans are really bad, honestly. They just are not ready to be playing with these teams yet. Gross. This one's even good. This whole little these 2 games that we gotta read next are gross. Nah, the other team that you guys share a field with. Yeah. Panthers against the fucking Jets. I feel like, I don't know. I said it last week. I feel like this could be the Jets' first win, but how many times are you going to say it until they lose or don't win a game, you know? Panthers don't look that bad. They're 3-3. I don't know. I mean, they beat the Dallas last week. That kind of shocked me. I don't know, honestly. I want to take the Jets just because I think they're not going to lose every game, but I don't know. It'd just be so weird seeing the Panthers be 4-3 too. Damn, it's a weird ass game. I think I'm gonna take the Panthers. I think the Jets just keep losing, honestly. I think I'm gonna switch what I was saying. Just rock with the Panthers. I've been taking them a couple weeks in a row now too. 'Cause you hit on them last week. You took them over the Cowboys, and we both took them the week before when they won. So yeah, it's 3 weeks in a row. Someone taking the Panthers. It's crazy. Yeah, I just the what is it called? The train has fallen off the tracks in New York, I think. Not for you guys, luckily, but I think for the other New York team, it's just getting uglier and uglier. I think Garrett Wilson might be out this game, too. That's what made me pick the Panthers, but it's not getting any better on this next one, fellas. We got the Browns versus the Dolphins. I have no idea. I think the Dolphins should win this game, I would think, but I don't know. The Browns are home. Gabriel's probably going to win a game eventually. You know, Dolphins are without Tyreek. But they should win this one. Like, they should have beat the Chargers last week, the Dolphins, and they sell. I don't know what it is with them. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the, I'm going to go with the Brownies, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go Browns for this one. The game's just hideous. Pull off this one though. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. Definitely. You're going Fins. Fins up for you. I just move this a little bit for you. The Bears. Jay's second favorite team, I'm thinking now. Just just kidding. But I don't know, man. I think I'm going to rock with them this week. I think the Bears win this one, honestly. I think the Saints just are same position as some of the other teams, just too outclassed. But the Bears aren't that much better, honestly. They did beat the Commanders last week, but I feel like that was a personal game. But they should win this one, which is going to keep their record above 500, which is going to be interesting. It's a lot of good teams this year, I feel. Yeah. I feel like we're similar on this week, which just happens, you know. We have some games that are in between, but, I mean, it's only week 7 for our picks, so we have a lot of time to get. And we're close. Like, 4 picks is nothing, so we got to kind of keep picking a little smart. But last 1 o'clock game is Raiders against the Chiefs. Chiefs got Rashee Rice back this week. They should blow out the Raiders, honestly, in this game. I don't think the Raiders can hang with them. Just really don't. Chiefs are home. It's the same division matchup. But I don't know. I mean, it's the first look at the new Raiders, you know. Raiders got a couple new people on their team with Genti and Geno going against Chiefs. But yeah, I think I'm gonna rock with the Chiefs this week, and I hate to say it. Because we suck this year. We were looking so good to start the year where I was like, oh, it's going through Buffalo. Well, we'll see in 2 weeks when we play the Chiefs, you know. We play them in week 9, so in Buffalo. We got to beat them. Yeah, you think they're going to come in there and knock them off? That's awesome. I hope they do, honestly. That'd be sick. I think they're one of the biggest underdogs of the week, but I like the pick. I like the confidence in them. Yeah, I think, like, if you said this game 2 years ago, I would not think this game would be interesting. But should be a good game, honestly. Daniel Jones is playing like a friggin' dude out of his mind. I don't even know what else to say about him. Like, he's just playing with a personal vengeance against every team this year. But Chargers are obviously the Chargers. They look good, and then they look flat, you know. Chargers have 1 week where they're like, oh, shit, there's Justin Herbert. And then there's, like, the next week it's like, damn, Justin Herbert got sold by his defense or he threw a pick or something. But I think I'm going to go with the Chargers. Bolt up. I think they finally knocked the Colts down a level on this one. But I don't know. I mean, Jonathan Taylor is also a beast for the Colts. You got to kind of factor him in. It's not just Daniel Jones. Like, Jonathan Taylor's an absolute beast, getting 2 to 3 touchdowns a game right now. So, but yeah, I'm going to take the Chargers in this one. I think they learn how to stop them. But I don't know. I feel like I might be disrespecting the Colts as well. Like, they're definitely here to play. You know, they're 5-1. But we'll see how much longer that lasts. Going Colts. Yeah, I keep riding that Daniel Jones train. I like it. You can do the next one too. I know it's your team, so got it. Interesting one, right? I was just saying how good the Broncos were looking after last week. That they started to play a little bit more of their sound football, which is good defense. Which I don't know though. What do you think on this one? This is your team, so I feel like you should, especially after beating the Eagles. You know, you're coming off the high horse, beating the Eagles. Broncos also beat the Eagles, so who knows? If Scadaboo gets 3 touchdowns, you guys should probably win. You know. You got your running back running in 3 touchdowns. Your quarterback should be able to get 1 or 2 passing. You guys should win that game. So it all depends. Broncos are home. I know the Giants have a tough-ass schedule, too. What do you think? Maybe like a close game. But if you guys lose, it's going to be ugly. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it all depends how ugly of a loss it is. I don't know. I know the books only have them as a 7.5 underdog, which isn't that bad. I mean, losing by a touchdown's nothing, but odds that the books are right are probably very slim. So, I don't know. I'll ride the Giants on this one. So, we don't get too far crazy on our picks. And at the end of the day, Broncos are AFC and the Giants are NFC, so I would want that Giants to win this one because it would help out the Bills. So, go Giants. Yeah, I kind of figured that, buddy. But you can say it still. I'm just messing with you. Obviously, you're going to pick your pick. Because what if you threw out, like, from left field the Broncos, you know? You never know. I would never do it to the Bills either, but I'm just saying, you never know. It is for picks and for our punishment or reward or whatever. I'll do this one. I'll just finish this, or I'll do this row, and then we'll go back to normal after this, just to even it back up. 425 we're moving to now, and got Packers-Cardinals. I think Packers win this one, but I don't really know what else more to say. The Packers just should win this one. They're a better team. I don't know if Kyler Murray's still out or not for the Cardinals. They're pretty banged up, but they are home. I don't think they can win this one even with Kyler Murray, but I don't know. Packers are obviously beatable. They tied with the Cowboys and who beat them? Browns. Browns beat them, and then I think that's it, right? Just Browns beat them. So yeah, I mean they are beatable, but I just think they got too much in this game. Rocking them. Packers. Go Pack. Go, baby. I don't know, though. That should be an easy game. This next one seems a little bit more tougher. This one is Commanders-Cowboys. A good old NFC East matchup. Jay should know a lot about this one, playing them twice a year. I don't know. I feel like they're both pissed about their losses last week. One of them's going to lose 2 in a row. Couldn't tell you which one, though, honestly. I feel like they're like pretty even, honestly. I don't think the Cowboys are that much worse than the Commanders. And I don't know, CD might be playing, I've heard. So if CD's playing, this is a whole different game, you know? Totally, yeah. I think I'm going to rock with the boys. Hate taking them, but they've already lost some ugly games, so I think they're going to win the good ones, you know? And they're home. It's hard to go into Jerry's world, but it's not impossible. It's hard, but not impossible to go in there, so. Commies on this one, yeah. I wanted to take them, but then I was like, they're home. I'll just rock with the Cowboys, but I don't know. That is definitely probably the best 425 game. I would say, at least for the 2 games at 425, and then both 405 games are pretty good with Colts, Chargers, and Giants, Broncos, but see how those 4 o'clock slots work for us, because we are moving on to waiting all day for Sunday night. I don't know how the rest of it goes. They usually just say the team's names and do their own song. There we go. Yeah. West Coast team. Yep. Weird one. Niners are home. I think Mac Jones is hurt now and Purdy's back. I don't know. I can't keep up with their quarterback situation. It's the weirdest thing ever. But I think I'm going to rock with the Niners on this one just because the Falcons just beat our ass last week, so screw them. That's literally my only reason. I don't know. This should be a good game. If the Falcons play like they did against the Bills, they could probably beat any team in the NFL, so see which Atlanta team comes out, but I'm still locking the Niners. Heck no. Can't take those Falcons anymore. They just piss me off. Yeah, beating the Niners. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird Sunday night game, honestly. It's not one of my favorites, but I think the Monday doubleheader's pretty good. I'll say my game, then you can say your game, and we'll just kind of talk about both of them since it's a doubleheader. We got the Bucks against the Lions. Yeah, pretty. That one's at 10 o'clock. That one's crazy. I can't believe that game's at 10 o'clock. But anyways, let's talk about the Bucks-Lions for a second. I think that game could be really good. Got Baker going against the Lions, which is Jared Goff. I don't know. Baker's been playing out of his mind this year. Lions are home. rock with Bucks. They've been winning. Lions defense is looking hurt. And I think I'm going to rock with the Seahawks in the second one. Those are my picks for week 7. Yeah, flip-flop it on Monday night. We're either going to be a 7-point lead or we're going to be tied or something this week, right? We didn't disagree on much, but did disagree on enough that could give Jay the lead, or could give me a higher lead, or could make us tie. There's a lot of opportunities now. So definitely interesting. Week 7. I mean, Bills are off. I don't know who else is on a bye week, but that's the only one I really care about is the Bills. So I know they're getting their rest up after a shit 2 weeks, and we'll be back for week 8. So you want to take a quick break and do Tron? I will be right back, and we'll give you guys our Tron review. And we're back. Pretty good movie. Kind of like your typical racing movie. AI introduced to the real world. That's kind of dope. With like cars though, or motorcycles, right? Isn't that what Tron is? Like it's a car that forms to a motorcycle or something like that, right? Pretty cool concept, I would say. You've seen them all. Nice. Is there a lot of like action in it, or more like crashes, like just an action-packed movie, or is there like fighting, or what's in it? Just a lot of action, driving fast. Some fighting. It's more of like an action adventure though. Seeing how fast they go and stuff. It's not like Fast and Furious. It's not about the brotherhood. No. That's alright. You liked it though? What would be your rating on the movie? 9. Would you recommend it in theaters or wait till it comes to streaming? Wasn't worth like. Well, I mean, it's different for like you because you have the all-year pass. But would you per se, like, if you had to spend money to go see it, or that's like kind of what the question was? Would you spend your own money to go see it, or just wait till it comes to streaming? What you're already paying money for, anyways, to stream. Probably just wait for it to come on streaming. Wasn't like groundbreaking at the theaters where you have to be like, oh, I gotta go see it right now. Some movies are like that though, right? I mean, there are some movies you're like, hey, that was a lot better in theater than it would ever be on your home, which is a lot of usually horror movies because they're so loud and scary at theaters. And then when you're at home, you can obviously turn them down or shit. So obviously those are probably, I would say, like the best theater experiences. Or like an action-packed movie is a fun theater experience. Like any of like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, I don't know, like Star Wars or something. Anything that's like fast moving, crashes, fights, or anything is like all pretty good stuff, theater stuff, you know. But yeah, I believe Black Phone is next, right? Or is there one in between? Earthman. You going to see that Sunday? Yeah. Might not review it. Okay, but our next review might be Black Phone. Cool. We just got to schedule that up still, obviously. We'll see it. I mean, we got coming down to kind of the nitty gritty of October, you know. Kind of almost near Halloween and stuff, so be on the lookout for that video. We got also our GoFundMe one coming out super soon. It might be our next one after this video. That you guys see, it'd be greatly appreciated if you clicked on that one. I'll go into detail more in that video, obviously, and got our Syracuse game on Saturday, so this will be our only video of the week. We are not recording anything on Saturday, so we apologize. Just kind of not a good week for us to record, but more activity based, which is part of our duties. Is going out, so it's all good though. Made sure we got our picks in. We haven't missed a week yet of football, which is awesome. And yeah. Yeah. Let us know also your favorite picks of week 7, maybe. Can't say go Bills at the end of this video. I just thought about that. I'll have to rock a different team. See who I think of. Yeah, I'll see you guys sometime soon. Probably Tuesday. Peace. Go Giants.